Hi there. So today is day 5 of my juice and raw fruit and veggie fast. I'm struggling a little bit today, not with the not eating, but I'm feeling a little bit tired. So really I've just been honouring that today. I decided to have an at home day and just chill out and relax. Really just take care of myself and look after how I'm feeling. I had a really interesting conversation with my son yesterday. For those of you know me, you know my son is Rain and he is 14. So he said to me yesterday that someone had shown him what I'm doing on Facebook and why am I doing it? It's a bit weird, Mum. So then I said to him, "Oh, why do you think this is weird?" And he goes, "Well, it's a bit embarrassing and I don't understand why you need to video yourself." Which was a really interesting thing that he's decided that it's embarrassing. So my instant reaction to that was, "Oh my God, I failed you. Rain, I really failed you." So we had a chat about no longer worrying about what other people think, because a lot of the time when we are frightened of what other people think, it holds us back from doing things that get us back out of our comfort zone and into a place of growth. So for me and my personal development, I'm getting myself out of my comfort zone by videoing myself. This is not comfortable, it's not fun, it's definitely confronting, and my ego sits there and tells me all these awful things about myself, and why would you want to do this, no one wants to watch it, you're going to fail, a whole host of things that go through my head. And while I'm processing that, I realize what I'm actually also doing is trying to teach both of my children, my gorgeous little light beings, that spending your life worrying about what other people think is just a distraction. And it's your ego's way of distracting you from doing what's really super important to you. And sometimes people can be hypercritical. A lot of the time, that we touched on it the other day, it comes from fear, but it also comes from wanting to feel superior, wanting to explain away what they don't understand. And really what I wanted to teach my children is that your greatest growth potential is when you're out of your comfort zone. So we had a really good chat about it. I asked him why he thought it was embarrassing. I said, "Do you love me? Do you care about me? Are you not interested in maybe watching what I'm journaling about?" And actually, really, the only way I can teach my children lessons is by doing. I want them to live a life that isn't normal. So I don't want them to be like everybody else. I explained that to Rain. Being like everyone else is boring. Mummy's never going to be like everyone else because I'm not like everyone else. And at the end of the day, some people will resonate with that and some people won't. Does it need to slow me down? Absolutely not. Does it need to affect what I'm doing? Not everyone's going to understand, but I don't want to be everyone else. I'm probably the happiest I've been in a really long time, and part of that is confronting fears and journaling and putting myself out there and realizing that all the fear that was in me was foundless. And this video is more about me taking back that fear and just running with it and going, you know what, that's okay, it's a good place to be. Do I want to live a life of normal? Hell no. oh my God, why would you want to? Not okay by me. And I don't want my children to think it's okay to live a life of normal, trying to be like everyone else, or look like everyone else, or have the most amazing body like everyone else, or whatever. I want them to honour themselves and march to the beat of their own drum. How am I going to show them that? By me doing it. It's the only way I know how. So it was a really interesting conversation, and what I got from that is that me journaling triggers other people, and it triggers positive reactions and negative reactions, and maybe it makes them feel uncomfortable, maybe they're not at that point in their life, and that's okay, you know. I'm also discovering on this journey of no food that I really need to honour how I'm feeling, and today I've had that on my mind pretty much all day. I've also been a bit tired today, so I was super up yesterday, not so much today. I guess that's all part of the detox process as my body's starting to eliminate and get rid of all the junk and shit that was in my system. I'm noticing some other side changes though, like I'm sleeping better, which is a really amazing thing. Obviously my eyes are brighter, like I said yesterday, my face is changing, my skin's changing. That's only after 5 days, so I'm pretty sure after about 10 it's going to be awesome. So yeah, that's really what I just felt the need to tune into today, that living a life of normal definitely is not on my cards. It's not the plan, and I'm stepping up, and I hope to challenge all of those of you that are watching to do something uncomfortable. It's liberating, and when you start freeing yourself from what other people think about you and how they think, and because none of that is any of our business, it can be really liberating when you're not listening to that voice in your head. It's still there, by the way. I still have it, and I'm still fighting against it, realizing it's got nothing to do with me. It's just my ego. And it's my ego who doesn't want me to step out of my comfort zone. It likes me in my comfort zone. So I'm putting my ego on notice. You are no longer required, and you're not going to run my life. Thanks for watching. Hope you're all having a fab day, and I'll tune in tomorrow. See ya.